I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, hey, hey.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, hey,
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
hey, hey. I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Día es de fiesta, de alcohol María en la dieta. Tengo estamina como atleta. Esto es un party de John Z. Todo el mundo anda ruleta. Echa las maletas porque mañana cojo un avión pa' la puñeta. Dame de esos rositas en la receta. Una moñita de esa capeta. Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Illuminate my future bright, so thankful for everything. Rejuvenating my inner light as I work hard for all I need. Open arms, embracing life and all of which you gave to me. Hard work, it pays off, I'm happy now, it's paying me. Close my eyes, sometimes I feel as if I float away. I love the life I live and enjoy the ride along the way. I'll make a living out of living, yeah, that's what I say. I got one life to live and I wouldn't live in no other way.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Everybody sour like a lemon tree. I'm just smiling down upon my enemies. Do the shit and love it on a day and leave. Say you hate your job, but you'll never leave, never leave. That ain't gonna be me, that ain't gonna be me. My brother called me up, said he saw me on TV. I said it wasn't easy, but right now I'm living breezy. Build this engine from the ground up, now my hands, they ain't so greasy, feel me? Daily, daily, get to do the shit I love up on a daily. Every single day, cause I love my occupation.
De vacaciones,
You don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
de vacaciones
Cogemos Airbnb, villas y mansiones.
Mujeres bien borrachas cantando todas las canciones. Ponche de alcohol, bien lleno los jarrones.
Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Hey, GM everybody, and welcome to this, your daily dose of Web3 morning motivation. We're coming live on YouTube, we're coming live on Facebook, we're coming live on X, and we're also coming live on LinkedIn. So no matter how you are receiving this message, welcome to the space that aims to entertain you, motivate you, and educate you every single morning. In just 40 to 45 minutes as you come in, please make sure that you hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, the bell notification buttons, all the buttons, because that's how you tell the algorithm that this is the content that you want to push up to people's timeline, because this is the content that brings the vibes, the mojo, and all the energy that you need to get your day started. So, without further ado, let's get this show started. Welcome back. This is your host, Degen. We have a very special show prepared for all of you today because we're going to be talking about how Bitcoin is back above $60,000 after the Trump's assassination attempt last Saturday. I have also many hot takes about that, and we will of course cover all the latest news happening in the world of cryptocurrencies. We will also talk about tell you all the latest news about our decentralized autonomous technology, the Degen wallet. We got a lot going on and there. So now, if you're keen on joining our community and getting access to all our cutting edge technologies before the masses, just click on the OpenSea link that is in my bio, or if you are on YouTube, is on the description below, because from the outset, our vision has been to empower our community with unmatched financial freedom. And we began by minting out our Degen Forest NFT collection back in May 2023. This collection is the only ticket that grants you access to beta test all of our technology before anybody else. It's also the only way that you can earn freshly minted Mula tokens as a reward for helping us battle test our technology. We're also about to release our Degen wallet to the public in just a few weeks now that our Mula token is trading live on exchanges. And let me tell you something, guys. This is more than just a wallet. This is the pinnacle of a Web3 bank revolutionizing decentralized finance, Web3 and NFT management, because our mission is to bring decentralized autonomous technologies to the masses, creating a world where everyone can thrive in a safe and secure digital environment. That's right. That's right. Now, I don't want to move forward without first giving a big shout out to all our Degens in the house. Your support means everything to us. I get it. I'm coming live way earlier today. We got a ton to do this week, so we cannot waste time here. So I know I'm coming live way earlier than expected. Actually, I'm doing kind of an experiment to see if we can actually gain more audience at a earlier time. Just so you know, your support means everything to us, and we want you to know that if you join our Telegram, we're giving away Mula tokens. That's right, we're giving away Mula tokens if you come and help us rate tweets, share the love, share the engagement. If you come to our community in Telegram, you will be able to earn points. You'll be able to farm those points that will ultimately get you some Mula tokens sent to you by just simply helping us like a tweet, retweet something, rate a YouTube video, or something along those lines. So keep the engagement coming. Definitely keep that engagement coming, and let's make some magic together, because it's our desire here for everybody in our community to be happy.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier.
That's right. That's all we want here. We just want you to be happy. And for that, we are going to get straight into the news today, because we got a lot to do and too much to cover. So we're going to rush through this. I apologize if you see me literally running through this live stream today, but there's a lot to do ahead of us this week and over the upcoming weeks. Stay around, because I'm going to give you the full updates on everything we're doing here at the Degen Forest. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys have been living, unless you have been living under a rock, by now that our previous president and future president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, got an assassination attempt yesterday. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know that by now. I'm pretty sure all of you guys have seen the videos. I'm not gonna be like every other channel that they're just playing that video on repeat. We're not gonna do that here today. We are going to cover some of the news and some of the things going around that. So be ready, but we're not gonna be showing you the same video everybody's it's been showing you because you already saw the video like 1,000 times now. What we do know is that this was an inside job. If you think for a minute that this was not an inside job, you are fooling yourself. It's just the best way I can explain it. And I don't feel like I am the best qualified individual to speak about these situations, but guess what? I was in the US Army. I was deployed on Iraq with the 5th Special Forces Group, so I kind of know a little bit about one thing or two about shooting a rifle, right? And how these missions and how these things get done. I'm not an expert by any means. It's been many years since I left the Army. But let me tell you something. There was somebody inside. There was somebody inside. There's no way that somebody was able to get that close to the perimeter without some sort of help. It's just too close. If you're telling me that this is a shot at 1,500 yards, very hard to do shot, maybe then I'll believe you. But 150 yards from the president, definitely the guy did have some help. But don't take my word for it. The whole internet is talking about it, and here we got Liz Churchill talking about sharing the opinion of an expert, a true expert. And I have seen the opinion of a couple other experts around YouTube. I saw the opinion of a very good sportsman sniper. He's not a military sniper, but he is, he does it for sport, right? He goes to competitions, and he was explaining in more detail to people on YouTube how is that, he was looking to the scope, he comes back, and then he had the guy. He was zero in on the guy before the guy took the shot. So he waited for the guy to shoot first, which means that either higher command didn't allow him to take the shot prior, or the rules of engagement dictated that he had to wait for the shot. And let me tell you something, guys. If the rules of engagement are that they have to shoot first before we can shoot in a situation like that, I mean, everybody has to be fired. Like, from top to bottom, the whole security service agency, every single agent should be fired as far as I am concerned. If any of them allowed, for these ridiculous rules of engagement to take place. But I don't think, they're gonna try to blame it on the rules of engagement. I don't think that is the case. I think that somebody was on that ear telling the shooter not to engage. That's the only reasonable explanation, as a sniper will have a target on the eyesight, on the scope, and not to take the shot, is because somebody is telling, higher command is not allowing him to do so. That, to me, is the more probable cause. But let's see some of the opinions rolling around the internet, and some of the things some of these experts have to say.
Yo, good morning. I keep getting asked about this, so I'm just gonna let you know my opinion. I am talking about the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. And I know everyone's gonna have some crazy opinion. Everyone's gonna have a different opinion. It's gonna be very wild for the next little while, but just if you don't know me or are new to this page, I spent just about 17 years in the military, just about 14 of which were at Tier 1 Special Operations unit called JTF-2. Our sniper team has the world record for the longest confirmed sniper kill. And a huge part of our job while I was there and while I was a sniper was doing close protection for VIPs, up to and including the Prime Minister when he would go to dangerous countries like Iraq or Afghanistan. We would be in charge of that security. So I'm very familiar with the layout of these types of things and what the jobs should be. And yesterday, what happened, I have no doubts in my mind that the shooter had help from somewhere within an agency, an organization, or the government. The second I saw that aerial photo of what they were saying happened, it immediately made no sense to me. You cannot, in broad daylight, get onto a rooftop within It looked like maybe a couple hundred yards, if that. You can't get into that position with a gun when there's a president speaking. It cannot be done. It's not like, you don't even need to be a sniper to know that it's the most fucking obvious thing, an obvious place in the whole world. You could be a 7th grader, like, what do we need to do for security here? Well, let's look at these rooftops that are almost within zeroing range of a rifle. So it's something happened, and I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. It's too obvious that this guy had help getting there. So whether it's someone turned a blind eye or it was strategically planned, I mean, it had to be planned to a certain level.
That's right. That's right. It had to be planned. It had to be planned, or somebody saw the opportunity and just let it happen. You know, these Democrats, I don't care what political party you're on, but the reality is that if you look at any period in history, you can see that the Democratic Party or the left, especially in America, they don't let any crisis to go to waste. So maybe the guy was a lone wolf, but once the security apparatus saw the opportunity, they say, oh, let's see what he does. Don't engage. Let's just see what he does. So maybe, I'm not saying that they were planning this, and you know, I don't think this guy was a plant, but they definitely saw it happening before, and they allowed it to continue, and they allowed him to actually take his shots. All of that was allowed. I'm not saying he was, you know, there's a secret cabal, right? Maybe it is, but maybe it's not. But I'm not saying that there's a secret cabal that took this guy and made him, because, you know, I don't think the guy had the experience, right? The guy was too close. The fact that he missed tells me a lot, that, you know, when you miss that close, that means that you are completely unexperienced, plus the nervous systems and, you know, all that must have gone into it, must have drove him crazy. But at the end of the day, it was allowed to happen. Don't think for a second that there was no involvement of our 3-letter agencies, because I'm pretty sure that all of them had some level of involvement. The FBI and the CIA, as are 2 of the most corrupted organizations on the face of Earth, and those are facts. Those are just undeniable facts at this point. Anybody that denies that, what Lululand are you living? What are you smoking? Give me some of that, please, because I would love to live in denial. I would love for none of this to be happening, but it is. So anybody that doesn't see this for what it is, I just want to know what you're smoking. What is that you're smoking? Send me some of that, please. Send me some of that. But reality, guys. The market is going crazy. We even had Joe Biden almost say yesterday, "Make America great again." Let's hear. What happened?
So tonight, I'm asking every American to recommit to make America so
great again. To make America.
Think about it.
Think about it.
I'm asking.
We gotta make America. Think about it, guys. Think about it. We have to make America what? We gotta make America great again. We gotta make America great again. What is it? I mean, oh man, Biden has been going bananas. But at the end of the day, what is very comforting for me to know is that I know that the hand of God has been with us through all of this. I think that is also undeniable. It's an undeniable fact to think, God did help him. You can, how close it was, the fact that he went off teleprompter and he put up a slide up, and that slide is what forced him to actually go like that a little bit more, right? Because the slides were here, so he was looking at the slide, something that he usually doesn't do. So if he were to be looking at the teleprompter, dead man. But the fact that was place in there. But moreover, we even have a prophecy, a confirmed prophecy. You know, this guy, I don't know who he is. I don't know, you know, what his faith is or none of that. But what I do know is that he came very close to predict everything that went down. So if you have not yet seen this, this video was posted actually 3 months ago. So over 3 months ago, this video was posted, so we can see in some way the hand of God, you know, playing a role here. And if you don't believe in God by then, I'm sorry to break your bubble, boo-boo, but God does exist, and here is some proof. Because how does this guy knows this level of details literally 3 months prior?
All throughout America, all throughout, and I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking, people say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming. And
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. You know, an experience like this is those type of experiences that make a human being, you know, rethink everything, right? And if an experience like this doesn't get you closer to God and to Jesus, the only and true path for eternal redemption, then I don't know. I don't know. And I'm sorry, I apologize. I know that this is a crypto show. This is not a Christian show, but you know, in times like this, it's important that we rethink and reassess everything that is happening around of us, because we are, guys, in the end times, and Jesus is coming soon. And I hope that you have given already your life to him, because if you have not done so, let me tell you something, you are about to miss out, because we are in the end times. Yes, we work here every day hard to bring technology. Yes, we work here every day hard to make things happen. And while we stay and remain here, of course, we're going to continue to work hard to make these projects and everything we have planned a true success. But at the end of the day, none of this is worth it unless we have saved our souls, because everything that you see will expire, but everything that you do not see is eternal. So if you don't believe in him yet, let me tell you something. He does believe in you, and he loves you, and he is the only true path, to redemption. Look at every religion across the globe. Like, literally look at all of them, study all of them, and you will see that all of them tell you that Jesus is one way to heaven, but they also tell you that their way is a way to heaven. So they say, yeah, they're right, but you know, we believe in Jesus too. They will tell you, many of them, but the reality is that they don't. And the reality is this: while every religion says that they are a way to heaven, but that Jesus is also a way, when you go to Jesus, Jesus says, I am the only way. I am the only way. That is what he says. He didn't say, I am one of the ways. He says, I am the only way. So if Jesus says that he is the only way, and every other religion says that Jesus is one way, I will take Jesus just to be safe. Just to be safe. And if I am wrong, if you don't believe in God, good for you. If you don't believe in God, good for you. You're fine, right? Because if you die today, nothing happens, nothing exists, right? If you die today, nothing exists, nothing will happen to you. So where is the risk? But what if not? What if you are not right and I am right? So I'd rather be wrong and die, because if I die being wrong, right, about Jesus, eternal life, God, and all the promises that he made to us in the Bible, if I am wrong about that, nothing will happen. I was just wrong, because according to atheists, nothing exists, right? Nothing exists. But what if I am wrong? What if I am wrong? What do you, Mr. Atheist, have to lose? You are losing on eternal life. You are losing on eternity with your Lord and Savior, with your Creator. I don't know. I'm not going to risk that. I'm not going to risk that. And once again, I apologize. I didn't mean to convert this show into a preaching show, but at the end of the day, this is the reality of life. And everything that we do here on earth will not matter. In 50 years, 100 years, you will not be here sitting on this earth. And somebody else will be here. And nothing of what you made or did will actually matter much. So get over yourself, work hard, make the best possible life that you can make, and make sure that you have your eternal life secured in Jesus Christ, because He's the only way. So moving on. I don't know if you saw that prophecy, but it was quite spot on. But looking at the Bitcoin charts today, you can see that Bitcoin is going bananas. Just like I told you, we are above the 200 EMA, hitting $62,592 at the moment of me coming live to you today. And we are in a V-shaped recovery zone right now. What does this mean? It means that the worst is over, like I've been telling you, and that we're going to hit a new all-time high very, very soon. I got a couple charts. For you so that you can see what I'm talking about. So let's start with the first chart. Let's see what we got here. Where's the first chart out? Let me look at that. And you can see that we are coming out of the bottom of the range here. Bitcoin, white line is the key right here. So we are breaking up right now, and we're going to get into the range again, into the value zone again. So if we close this candle above it, then in the coming days, no new lows are expected. Why? Because we need that higher low. We need a higher high and a higher low. Every technical analysis is looking at this. We need to print that higher high, higher low. But I already saw it happening beforehand because I was looking at the stochastic RSI along with the 200-day moving average. And the moment we close a body of a candle above that, and then we close a full body of the candle above in the daily. Let me show you. We got the daily somewhere. Where's the daily at? There's the daily. I need to have right here. Boom. Well, let's look at the daily chart real quick so I can show you exactly what I mean. Right here. So the moment, and I was telling you this last Friday, if you remember. So this is the Friday candle right here. When we close this candle above, then we needed this full body candle. So full body candle above the line. See how the whole body is above the line? This is the confirmation candle. Once we printed this candle, it was obligated for us on Sunday to do this. But now I want you to pay close attention. I want you to look at the size of the bodies of each candle. And I want you to notice how the size of the body has been growing. This is mad bullish, guys. Mad bullish. You don't understand how bullish is this yet. I'm telling you. Look at how the body of the candle, the green body of each candle is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. This is telling us that we're gaining momentum, that the bulls are here on full force and they're not planning to stop anytime soon. You will start to worry once you see the candles bodies starts to become smaller and smaller. That tells you that we're losing momentum, but right now we are gaining momentum, right? You can see how it's right there in the chart. The bodies of the candles becoming larger and larger shows growing momentum towards the upside. So once you see that those candles become shorter and shorter and shorter, you will see the momentum slow down a little bit. So right now, all bulls are here and we expect an all-time high on August. Yeah, August is the new date. Yeah, I think August will be a perfect date for us to hit that new all-time high. Let's see what other chart. I had another chart, and I think that this chart that I have right here is very interesting because we are analyzing here the top stock to the top cryptocurrency. So here we got Nvidia. Nvidia is the top stock and Bitcoin is the top cryptocurrency. Look at the similarities. Look at the red zone. Look at the red zone. Look at the orange zone. Look at the orange zone. And remember this, when you're looking at this chart, Nvidia is ahead of Bitcoin. So Nvidia moved first Bitcoin moves after. So that's exactly what you see here. So look at the green zone, look at the purple zone, and look at the purple zone right here. Purple. Look at the green zone right here. Look, this is NVIDIA going forward, green zone. Look at the green zone. And then look at what happened after we broke out. So while NVIDIA had a massive push, we had a consolidation period. We had 200 days literally wasted as NVIDIA was moving on into the blue line. But nonetheless, although that Bitcoin took 200 days to do the move, nonetheless, we did make the move and we did get into the blue line, into the blue zone, just like NVIDIA did. And when NVIDIA did that, you can see even an earnings gap on the CME. But then we had a final bear trap coming on. And look at the bear trap right here. And then what NVIDIA did right after the bear trap, you can see it right here. So this is where we are right now on Bitcoin. So what do you think Bitcoin will do next? If you look at this beautiful chart, you can see that Bitcoin is about to go bananas next. And I hope you're here for it. I hope you're here for it. Because you're about to have so much fun when this happens. You're about to have so much fun. And let me tell you something, everything about Trump is causing news everywhere, because even Hong Kong, even China, right now, is looking at what is going on the US elections, and they're modifying their policy. Look at what China is doing. They're adjusting their policy against Bitcoin based on what they see Donald Trump doing. Not our US government, but Donald J. Trump. Don't believe me? Look at these. Wang Yang, vice president of the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, said that China's total ban on cryptocurrency mining was very unwise, causing miners to move to the United States, bringing more than $4 billion in tax revenue to the United States. He said that with Trump's possible election, Chinese government should rethink the significance of their cryptocurrency policies, guys. If this is not bullish, I don't know what it is. But let me tell you something. Germany is officially out of Bitcoin. The global uncertainty is rising after the assassination attempt on Donald Trump, and that is an ideal climate for Bitcoin to go upwards consistently. The Ethereum ETF is coming this week and is only up from here, baby. That is what Michael Van de Pope has to say on X, and I definitely do agree with these guys. Here's another chart that shows that we have broken up towards this very long and strong downward trend line. So we have broken above. You can see right here, clear break. We even had a little retest there, and then up and to the right. So that's beautiful. What else we got here? We got a massive cup and handle forming on Bitcoin. Look at that. Look at that beautiful cup and handle right on the weekly. This is the weekly, and we just had a stochastic RSI cross towards the upside on the weekly. So we're about to go crazy, guys. We're about to go crazy. This is what's happening this week. The Fed Chair Powell speaks on Monday. We got June retail sales data on Tuesday. We got June building permits data. We also have the Philly Fed manufacturing data on Thursday, and there is a total of 11 Fed speaker events this week. Also, we got the large banks reporting their Q2 earnings reports. All eyes are on the Fed Chair Powell speaking today, and the bank's earning. Those two, Powell speaking today to see if he alludes to a interest cut rate, but also the bank's earnings report. That you gotta keep an eye on that. You gotta keep an eye on that, because that is going to become very important. That is it for the news today. That is it for the news today. Let me see. Do we got some memes? We always have some memes. Babe, 15,000 out of our checking account. Is this what I think it is? And she thinks it's a ring. She thinks it's a ring. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Your Bitcoin purchase is now available to send or trade. Oh man, I love the memes. I love the memes. I'm not gonna lie. I do love the memes. The memes are here to save us. There's nothing like a good old meme in times like this. And you know, everything is going bananas. Look, the empty Gox repay, everything that has been trying to hold us back is now, you can see the cracks. You can see the cracks. We're no longer gonna be held back. So please stop making this. Please. We are going to the bull. You know, we are no longer stuck here, guys. We're no longer stuck here. We're gonna be making some wife-changing money. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You're not gonna be stuck here forever. You're not gonna be stuck here forever. So stop making this, please. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, some of these memes are crazy. Some of these memes are crazy, but you gotta have some fun. If you're not having fun, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Updates. Let's go to updates. Do we got any updates about Degen Forest, the Mula, everything we're doing here? I think we do. We have the Mula page coming up. It was supposed to be released last Friday, but we're doing some last minute quality assurance in the pricing API. We're using the DEX Tools pricing API. We're also using the CoinMarketCap API to populate some of the data. And we need to fine-tune some things there. So hopefully, it's gonna be ready today. Hopefully, it's gonna be out by today. As soon as it does, I'm gonna be doing a full announcement and letting you guys know. This card will also be activated. This button will also be activated. We're doing a lot of work this week. We are doing smart contract integrations into the wallet, security checks. We need to fix the pricing API. We need to get the app ready for launch in the next couple months. So there's a lot happening in the back. So that's why I came here early and kind of rushed through this show because I ran through this show because I got a meeting coming up here at the top of the hour. So any questions, anything that I'm missing? I think that I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. There's something I wanted to update you on. There's something I wanted to tell you guys. Just grab a Mula bag, buy some Mula. And if you don't know what's coming up yet, buy some Mula. Most of the yips are out. I know that the price has been taking a beating. I am very well aware of the price. But all things considered, I think that we're holding pretty strong. Despite the fact that we did launch on the worst day of the market, we did a nice 5x pump and then came right back down to retest close to listing levels. We are pretty standing very good above listing. We think that all the yips may be gone, but we're gonna give them another week. We're gonna wait this week. We're giving people time to get off and we're giving people time to get on. If you don't have a Mula bag yet, you are about to miss out. Literally, there's no other way I can put it. If you don't have a Mula bag yet, you will miss out. You will miss out in the most possible gains of your life. I keep warning you. I know what's coming. I cannot tell you quite yet all the things that are coming. I've been hinting to many. I've been letting you know many. We are in conversations with our next exchange listing. Some of you already know what that exchange is. Big, very big exchange. We're in conversations with them. We are looking to get accommodated. It looks like it's going to be 20 to 30 days, guys. It's going to be I'm shooting for the end of this month, but it might be the beginning of the next one. I'm working with them trying to find the proper date. The contract is signed, everything is said and done. We're just trying to find the proper time. It's very hard to time the markets. So looking at what Bitcoin is doing now, looking at what Ethereum is going to do this week is very important for us. So we have all eyes on the charts this week to see what is the best place. We want to list, we want to do a lot of things in tandem. We're gonna be listing, we want to be also releasing our wallet shortly after. We want to also do all of our airdrops shortly after. So there's a lot coming up, there's a lot ongoing, but we don't want to cheat. We don't want to shoot too fast. We don't want prematurely ejaculate. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. Well, you don't want to prematurely, right? You don't want to do that. We don't want to do that because we have been working so much and so hard to make this launch a success that although we have everything in place, although we have all the right actors in place, although that we have all the right exchanges in place and ready to go with us, we cannot pull that trigger too fast. You saw what happened to the shooter, you know? He missed, brother. We don't want to miss. We don't want to miss. We want to make sure that we are right on target, so we have to look at what Bitcoin does. We have to look at what Ethereum does. Plus, we are dealing with the exchange because we are bound by their schedule. So we got some dates that we can go in their schedule, but which is the best date to pick? That's very hard. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna nail it, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to nail the best date, so that, because we want the market to be in our side. If we go and list on a major exchange right now and the market is not yet excited, if altcoin season is not yet here or about to start, we're gonna lose that momentum. I hope that you follow my mojo here. So we gotta be strategic. We're already in the exchange. If you wanna sell, go sell. If you wanna buy, go buy. But we are in no hurry here. We're not in a hurry. Okay, I hope that I'm explaining myself correctly. I am not in a hurry. I'm waiting for the king to move so that then I can move. So we're waiting on all of that to play out. Right now, we just have to wait back patiently, continue to work hard to make sure that the wallet is ready for prime time, to make sure that our technology is ready for prime time. We have another page coming into the website soon. Aside the Mula token, we have a very nice tool that is going to be able, that pretty much everybody will be able to use it. We're going to be using that tool to do all our airdrops, but the same tool that is going to be used to do all the airdrops, that tool will be freely available for everybody in the space to come and use it to do any type of airdrop that they want to do for their communities. And that way is another way that we at the Degen Forest can add a value to the overall space, because that's very important to, following our mission and our vision. So that's it for today. I think that I don't have anything else. Am I missing something? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if we got some. Looks like Apple invested $300 million in some AI. Good for them. Good for them. That doesn't help. How does Apple investing money on them helps the community? How is that value from Apple being transferred down to the people? Or you are just speculating on a coin? You're just speculating on a coin, bro? Because Apple invested on the company, but is that coin connected to that value in some shape or form? I doubt it. I doubt it. Because that is exactly what makes us special here at the Mula token at the Degen Forest, because our Mula is not speculation. It's real tangible value added to the technologies so that you can succeed safely on this digital environment. So thank you for watching. It's been a true pleasure coming out to you guys today. A short show today. I apologize once again, a lot to do. But if you guys need me, just reach out via Telegram, Discord, or Twitter, and I will happily answer, reply back to all of your questions. So without anything else for today, I will see you all next Wednesday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, remember that gains are nothing, but freedom is everything.
Coming up, bad news for savers, as even those with high-interest savings accounts are seeing their money disappear thanks to inflation. But first, we'll detail every possible thing you could die from. He's a rational investor, dividend digester, saves some of his paycheck just like all his ancestors. Him looking for high yields? That's never the case. He's seeking 6% returns. Slow and steady wins the race. But when he checks his accounts just to see what they're fielding, it's like driving in Maryland. Ain't nobody yielding. What is he to do? He shouldn't be in a drought. So he visits his advisor just to sort it all out. Inflation's higher than your bond rate. That's what I was fearing. So your savings account is slowly disappearing, and your CDs are pointless. That's not very funny. What would you like me to do? Put it all in dog money.
Dog money, dog money, dog money, dog money. I'm trading it in for dog money, dog money, dog money, dog money, dog money. I'm putting it all in dog money.
My 401k is now a 401k9. The sum of my net worth ain't no longer in a straight line. I'm making smart moves, I ain't gonna be a pun. I sold my IRA and bought an NFT of one. All in on Doge, I dish them out like a Tommy gun. You think I was statehood the way I'm passing on Washington? I feel like Matt Gates, you know what I mean? Assuring everybody it's above 18. It's a modern day gold rush, the prices will boom. Like Reggie White versus the Oilers, I'm headed straight to the moon. My broker's calling, you know that it's on. Buy dog money, don't stop till it's dawn. 1 more airbase, 2 more museums, 3 more walls, 4 more Supremes, 5 more stadiums. We're all out of fiat. Can you take trillions of these and go and make a Xerox? We pay our debts in our currency that might be unfurled if it's no longer the reserve currency of the world. Confidence in the dollar is permanent. Just ask any scholar. People are exchanging their dollars for dog money. Dog money? Dog money. Dog money.
We trading it in for dog money, dog money, dog money, dog money.